y'all heard that hip-hop was dead out here in Texas. I guess you ain't get the memo.
Look, it's K.A. beat, man.
We bringing that real shit back. Put your cups up and let's have a toast.
Here's the good music. We probably have to force them just to distribute it. Mainstream polluted, change I refuse it. I know this shit bound to start a movement. This the new Houston. Here's the good music. We probably have to force them just to distribute it. Mainstream polluted, change I refuse it. I know this shit bound to start a movement. This the new Houston. I'm contemplating as the sweet burn. Everybody singing and dancing, now it's the streets turn. Arsonist on track, I set the spark and let the beat burn. Most niggas claiming that they hold and be the least burn. This the new Houston, better make way. This the new Houston, better make way. This the new Houston, better make way. You can't do shit but witness what's finna take place.
Pussy niggas be talking, tell them pussy stop queefing. Boy, you talking shit, talk the shit when I'm leaving. Wake you out your sleeping, bitch nigga stop dreaming. Yo bitch got 2 lips, me and me double team 'em, man. Fuck these niggas, not really. I hope they go to jail and somebody come and fuck these niggas. Soon as they get out the cell, they get killed, go to hell, and the hottest demon touch these niggas. Don't touch me, nigga. Get half a clip of your ass, and that's just if you're lucky, nigga. No strong arms, just long arms, and I'm 6'1", so don't try to rush me, nigga. Never sold dope, I ain't never hit list. I ain't never ran to the police with my business dismissed. I ain't giving info to no snitches. Get this, you don't wanna end up on my hit list. I ain't never sold dope, I ain't never hit list. I ain't never ran to the police with my business dismissed. I ain't giving info to no snitches. Get this, you don't wanna end up on my hit list. I don't own a ski mask, I don't own a fucking gun. I don't like the fighting shit, I don't smoke no fucking blunt.
Bayou City Reviews, Double, Biz, coming to you with today's review of Goony Spliff, Fuck College 2. So, I was exposed to Goony Spliff's music by the Sculpture.
That's the first time I ever seen him. I was just scrolling through, and I didn't know it was that recent. Actually, I knew it was recent because at the end of the video, when Goony hop in a whip, he throws on the footprints on the moon. Dope. That's how I realized it was recent.
I knew I was.
Side note.
No doubt. I knew I was gonna like him, man, because that was the first show that me and Kinfolk went to the Sculpture show together, and he was performing on one of the side stages. Okay. So we went in there and we walked through. We were listening, and Kinfolk looked at me like, "Hey, man, I kind of fucked this dude."
Yeah, I heard he got like crazy energy. Like, and remember, I was supposed to go to the Scope show with you. I didn't know he performed at that Scope show. I thought it was another one. So that's fucked me up in the head.
Goony has a lot of energy on stage, but obviously it's for College 2, which means he has a first one, 2 going for school, I believe. So walking away from this project, I was like, man, how do I describe Goony Spliff? But I feel like I'm using the same adjectives. Like, he's clever, witty, agile, shifty when it comes to his flows, acrobatic.
I think his flow is
unorthodox.
Goddamn.
Dude is full of quotables. I'm taking my notes. I'm like, I gotta write this down because, like, I gotta highlight that he said this type of stuff. Very memorable. Yeah. Memorable moments. Like, the whole project is full of. I love how
he had me dying that. Just get off my dick, I gotta piss.
Yes, but he got that shit there. Yo, when that dude said, on that 2 Real song, he was like, man, I hate these niggas. Nah, for real. I hope these niggas go to jail, get fucked, come out, die, go to hell, and the hottest demon touch this nigga. I was like, come on. This nigga is just,
he did have some shit.
He had a lot of shit.
Let's make a dare. You have a gun, I have a knife and a lighter just to make it fair.
Yeah.
I was like, hold up, man.
Yeah, man, listen. When he came into Hand on the Bible, you know me.
That's the hardest song on there. The first Hand on the Bible?
When he came out there attacking fools on the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? Guns are blazing aggressive. Like a lot of times people come out attacking like, "Doe man, we said that we like that. Well, I like that he came out attacking.
Yeah.
But this dude comes out attacking like.
No, it's more like, man, fuck all y'all.
Yeah, and
I'm the realest nigga out here. Fuck all y'all.
There's nothing politically correct about Goony. The fact that he have a song called "Look at You Rappers" lets you know that he ain't playing no games with nobody. It's a great. I like the fact when he says, "I can't wait for somebody to diss me, just so I can load up quickly and deal with it." And I'm not thinking like he talking about some street shit. I'm thinking he talking about like a rapper.
Yeah,
you know. Yo, they better not even say this dude's name. Period. He too clever for the majority of people. That's why we went on the show and they were like, well, who do you like? Who stands out to you? I have to break it up into who I've known before, who stood that test of time, and people I've never heard before. And like I said during the K-Dog review, I should have said K-Dog, but I forgot. But Goony, nah, man. Ain't too many people fucking with this dude just on the mic. You know what I mean? Like he's too witty, he's too clever. He can tell a good story. His creativity.
Yeah, hey, the storytelling's nice about the getting pulled over.
The cop?
Yeah.
You know what that remind me of? Oh, and I know you don't even fuck with Ice Cube. There was a song where he pulls over like, who got the camera? I think it was on the Predator album. When he was explaining getting pulled over, getting abused by the cop, just like around the Rodney King time and nobody having a camera to film what's going on. That's the feeling I got when I listened to this song. Like he tells a very good, humorous story about getting pulled over, and being sarcastic and cynical. Like I don't gang bang, I don't like to fight, I ain't got no gun. When I didn't think having tattoos was a bad thing. Exactly. And when that dude said, when that cop said, "That's what's wrong with you niggas now." What's wrong? The cuffs too tight? Go make a song about it. I was like, man, this dude here, man. This
the new world order.
Dog. I listened to this so many times, man. I think I probably
listened this week for sure. I listened to this more than anything, man, because like to me his flow was so unorthodox. I was trying to like piece it together in my head to describe it. Like the only thing I could think of was he reminds me of Jewels, but that ain't it. So I just kept listening, trying to figure out. But it's the unorthodox flow, and like he kind of speaks proper too. Like he has something about the way he speaks. It draws attention to it, and it makes it
his enunciation of his words.
Yeah.
And you know, I didn't think about the Jewels. I can see it. I can see what you're saying. I don't necessarily agree 100%, but I can see what you're saying when you say that. Because to me,
it's not a regular cadence. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? He everywhere, but he makes it. Makes it work.
But it's under control.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And I'm telling you, like, it seems like every song, he made it a point to take a jab at rappers to me. I love that shit. I love his competitive spirit because as strong and deliberate and on the offense that he was on, you know, there was no room for gallantry whatsoever. Like that, like I said, there's no political correctness. He did everything but say the name.
Yeah.
Everything. I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm sitting back like, man, I don't want no problems in the city because it's corny. You know, because, you know, Mike Jones got punched in the face. We don't need all that. Flipping ESG, we don't need all that. But just a lyrical war of words, say, I ain't gonna lie, man. I hope somebody do say something. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he gonna eat their motherfucking ass up, man. They ain't no. There's not too many standing toe to toe with him.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say. Like, of all the cats, out of because I mean it's obviously a lot of reality rap and shit like that. I feel like a lot of I won't even say just the cats that we've covered, but a lot of the cats here, I feel like he's one of the most authentic, as in like I actually believe what he's saying. Half of these cats are he's lying. But I would say him and Rob Gillette are probably the two cats I feel like are the most realistic in the shit that they actually rap about.
I'll add, because I agree with you on those two. But I'm gonna also add Show and K-Dog. Because
I can see that.
he sticks to like street shit, but it's not exaggerated. You know what I mean? And plus, I like the fact that he could get a little bit of humorous with, like, everything to me was very humorous. But you take him seriously as an MC. It wasn't comedy rap. It was, he just has a sense of humor. When he was talking about fuck around and crash myself, god damn it me. You know what I'm saying? One eyebrow to the haters, you know, like come rock. I was like, this nigga.
Yeah, well, man, I feel like he kept it 100. Like he said, I kissed my son on my lips, no Weezy.
Exactly.
But nigga, I love my son.
Yo, that was one of my favorite songs too. Him and Hood Star Chance.
Hey, Hood Star
Chance is a fool.
Hey,
Man.
he went toe to toe with him.
No, he outshined him to me.
You think so?
Yes.
See, the first time I listened to it, I thought that. But like, man, I just kept listening to it. Like, man, I don't know. They kind of going toe to toe.
I put it in my notes that Hood Star Chance is one of those people I'm really looking forward to reviewing their project. Because everything I've heard about him.
Can you think of another time when he's gone harder on a feature?
On shows that fucking god damn it. It was on a Loud Howard when I feel like he didn't steal the show from that one, but when he was talking about that girl, it was funny to me. He set the tone for the song to be actually a humorous song. But Hood Star Chance, the stuff that I've heard, he goes hard to me. I can't wait to get to that one. But anyway, to him, one thing I will say, the production, Stunts and Doja, and the producer, I love the production. Don't sound like anyone else, but it fits Goony, man. To me, like, it's not no trap beat, it's not no pop, it ain't no gimmick beat. It's just a nice, good sounding beat that accompanies his message and his flow, his unorthodox flow, very well. It's like I felt like his flow, what he was saying in the production was walking hand in hand into both of my eardrums. Awesome.
I like how they brought back what he was saying a bunch of times, and they didn't chop it up. They just kept running it back. But it was different than any other kind of way I've heard cats bring it back. Because normally cats will scratch it in or you know what I'm saying, or spin it out, whatever. But they just flipped it right back, just as if he said it over and over and over.
Because I thought it took me a while to be like, hold on. But like, this is just them bringing it back. Man, I love that shit, man. Whoever, like, the only thing I could have done without was because it was a little misleading with all the check-ins. Because I was like, yo, is this nigga getting co-signed by all these people? But it really wasn't a co-sign for him. It was just
I don't get. Was it a DJ, like a DJ mixtape, like a what's that motherfucker name from Atlanta? Like a drama type deal?
I didn't get that feeling because the DJ wasn't all over the project. Remember how in Turbo Life, I remember, damn, I don't even remember what DJ it was anymore. Well, the preseason. Well, preseason. It was DJ High C? I don't know, man. But the DJ was all over the project. Bible, Hand on the Bible, and then a couple of other songs throughout the project. I felt like I heard the DJ, but I could be exaggerating that. I felt like this was all Goony with no cosign. They had the actual check-ins, but they weren't really cosigning Goony Spliff because they didn't even say his name. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
see, I find that to be weird.
But it's okay because I like that he didn't get no cosign from it.
Yeah, but why put it on? Unless it's a DJ release, like a DJ Scream presents Goonies, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
I mean, because a lot of us said like La Familia, but I don't even know who that is. So it didn't mean anything to me. I honestly,
it's taking up track space.
But the first time I heard it, I would listen to it like, yo, they shouting out Goony. But when they didn't, every other time I listened to it, I always skipped it. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't really saying nothing. The Real Gangsta song with Hood Star Chance, like you said, was a fool. All I got, man. Let me speak about this before I get to all I got. His features, Xavier and
Xavier
is a fool.
Yeah, Xavier kind of went off.
That's another person I can't wait till we review it because
I don't call him on anything else though.
Because they are like they they cool. They're cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But matter of fact, I gotta give credit where credit's due. I heard about Xavier through Goony Spliff. You know what I mean? So when I went back and listened to it, because Xavier has about 4 or 5 mixtapes out that I've started to listen to. Xavier's a fool. But when it comes to this, he wasn't really fucking with Goony on this one. He held his own. He has a nice, smooth, laid back flow. They're just different, really.
Yeah.
You know, but I like them as a tandem because they give different.
Yeah, I got you.
You know, and I would like to hear them on a whole project. Really, just them going back and forth. Your fam Ace, he got outshined by both of them. To me, there was one song towards the end where it was just Goony and Ace, but he's not fucking with Goony though. You know what I mean? It wasn't bad. It wasn't like breathtaking either, but I didn't walk away thinking like, yo, I want to hear a whole project of Ace. Xavier, I think, I like him on this. We'll get to Xavier's projects. We get into him pretty soon. That all I got is when we were talking about with the let's make a deal. Beef with me, I'll give you a gun.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, he
or when you talking about I'll never drop the ball unless I go and drop the ball off. Just
yeah.
I'm thinking to myself like, yo, who the fuck? I can't think of anybody who's been as clever as this dude. There's a lot of clever people, but not as clever. Where I feel like track for track, he's just going in. I can't think of anyone.
Just bar wise?
Just cleverness as far as what he's saying. Because it might not even be bar wise, but when he say shit like, when he compares himself to James Bond and fucking says his last name first. Like, nobody says shit like that. But when I listen to it, it makes me be like, this nigga here, man. The fuck is...
Yeah, he a fool, no doubt.
Man, listen. Dog. Like, even when he switches to his double time flow, and he says something like, he drops a turtle on someone's couch, gets high, goes into a classroom and is like, what's all this learning about?
He said, pull a bitch and tell her what this fuck college is about or some shit.
Dog, like, I'm telling you, man, listening to this, I was like, damn, this nigga just going in. He's going in, he has concepts, he has flow, there's no one fucking with him. His creativity is, well, I wouldn't say it's unparalleled, but propane and prestige is definitely touching as far as creativity. That's why when Wally was like, nah, man, I ain't fucking with Goony. I was like, what? I ain't say that because I ain't want to tell y'all on the application that, you know, I was fucking with it, but I was like, damn, this nigga's tripping.
I'm just glad that he lived up to it, listening wise, because I did have high hopes. I was expecting some good shit just from seeing him move on Twitter and seeing the little shit that I did see from the highlights of the Scope show and shit like that. So and actually to reiterate on the Twitter shit, I seen him going in on a few people. So I was like, man, this motherfucker going off.
Yeah,
so I was kind of looking forward to see what his bars were talking about.
Well, let me say this. You know what I mean? I don't like looking at that camera too much. Y'all better not say this man's name. I know that damn much. I don't care who it is. Y'all better not say this goddamn man's name. Because for someone who goes on here and says, I ain't getting no money off rap, man, he gonna eat some nigga who getting money off rap, he gonna eat their lunch.
Yeah.
He gonna eat it. I mean, cleverness to me is if I had to describe him in one word, it would be clever. Even when he say shit like, why would I give my heart to a bitch? I need it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, like it makes so much sense. It's funny, it makes sense. I feel him. track for track, man.
Who's somebody that we've covered that you would like to see him collab with?
K-Dog. As far as being, and I'm not even saying that because we just did K-Dog, but as far as the stuff he's gonna talk about, his style, punchline, and someone who's going to hang with him. I don't know if K-Dog's gonna out-rap him, but I don't think that Goonie's gonna out-rap him either. I think they can go reality rap with street shit, punch for punch. Doe is a good punchline rapper. Doe's a great punchline rapper. He ain't fucking with him on the street shit though.
Yeah. Oh,
To me, they're not gonna be on the same level.
But Doe not a street rapper though.
No, I'm just saying that's why I wouldn't. As far as punchline rappers,
okay.
Cab to me.
That's what I was thinking in the back of my head.
Cab too, because Cab is a clever motherfucker, man. He's pretty agile with his cleverness to me, you know.
I was trying to think him and Gillette together, but I don't think it would flow as good. I think it would be a different element, but I don't think it would go as hard as I would think it would. Though. I'd rather Cab.
If Rob was to just have a straight punchline song, I think he can hang with him for sure. But Rob is not a punchline rapper though.
Yeah, I wouldn't want somebody to go punchline with him. I would just want him to say some real throw-ass street shit. Like the content would outweigh the delivery of the bars on.
But I think
dope-ass collab.
I think Rob can spit street shit. Rob's not gonna spit gangster shit. At least not from what I've heard from him.
Yeah.
That's why, and I feel like that's why I gave him an A. To me, Rob is a great artist because he can be a conceptual rapper and he can be if you get into that goddamn arena with Rob, punchline for punchline, you are in fucking trouble. You know what I mean? Because when I saw him go toe to toe with Pro, and like I said, depending on the day, I would put Pro or Rob ahead of each other as far as that lyrical execution. Nah, man, Rob is definitely fucking with Goony as far as that. Now, as far as them being on a song together, it would be dope. It would be dope, man.
I think it would be dope too.
Rob.
I think it'd be dope too, but not as dope as him and Cab.
Oh yeah, but that's because Cab is a punchline rapper with street lyrics though. Rob is overall, everything Cab does is gonna be for street. Rob is not that way. So that's why I feel like Cab's sample size is gonna be more favorable to him because that's all he does. And that's really all Goony does too. You know, and K-Dog, which is not bad. It's just they're more in the same arena, which I almost feel like they're a little limited because of that, as opposed to someone like Rob who is well-rounded, who can give you everything and get on every kind of track. But if he needs to flex and get on the offensive, Rob is coming after your ass. For sure. Like, I don't put that past Rob at all, man. But like you said, Doe's not a street rapper. That's why I don't want to hear him on a song with street rappers because he's going to stick out. Rhyme-wise, he's going to be good. But content-wise, I don't want to hear Doe shit. Yeah, I like, Doe does what he does like he's supposed to and it's great. That's not his arena. So, just to answer your question, probably Cab, K-Dog. But I don't want to just hear Cab because I think their styles are a little different. So where if you don't get the production just right, it might sound a little
crazy.
Yeah, but someone like K-Dog though, K-Dog is a bit. No, he's not unorthodox, but he has his own style. K-Dog don't sound like anyone to me, you know. But K-Dog and Goony Spliff, man, I do want to hear them get on the track together, man. Because that street shit, when niggas gonna come in and punch you in the goddamn mouth, I mean.
That's like when fucking Beans and Kiss got on the track.
Say, man, you can't beat that.
Yeah, no doubt.
You can't beat that. But I mean, walking away from it though, that's a good question though. I never really thought like who I would really just. Well, I did think about who I would want to see him on a track with because I even put him in my notes. But as far as away from Xavier, who I would want to hear him do like a project with. Like them two niggas just with their 2 minds and their ability to just get in the lab.
Yeah.
I think them niggas will come up with something fucking amazing, dog. But it's the Dustin Prestige effect to me. The fact that, well, not even that. The fact that not that many people that I talk to know about this dude.
No, I didn't know about him until I seen that clip from the Scope Show. And that was just me fucking around, scrolling through shit just at random.
This nigga is crazy.
Actually, you know what? I stumbled across him. I was looking at the freestyles. Damn, it was some big thing, and there was a bunch of Houston cats. Just the Boiler Room. There's a bunch of underground Houston cats. Literally everybody but Goony was on there. And just scrolling, looking through random shit, I stumbled across that from there.
Man, representation great.
I fuck with it. That's a hard.
Let me say this while you think about it.
Yeah,
During the I don't remember who he was up against, but I remember he lost in the tournament. As dope as I think he is, I don't think he's a complete artist. I think he's in his lane, and that's just what it is.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about right now. Cause even though I like him, I would throw him in that zero category. I have to listen to him when I'm in that mode. I can't listen to him every day. I'll go to jail or something. Like, he gas me up or some shit.
Really?
But I would have to take him in doses. Like, you know, depending on the day, it can be like a Goony day or, you know what I'm saying, like that. But based on that, he won't be my first vote because he's just in that. Even though he showed a variety, you know, a little bit. I see him as a straight street, in your face, whatever. So, based on that, he won't be my first vote, but I wouldn't trip it if he was that cat. Actually, no, now that I think about it, listen to it, did you think Houston at all?
No.
I didn't at all, okay.
No, I thought Goony Spliff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought.
Exactly.
Which I like though.
Yeah, no.
Talking about New Houston.
This is a side question.
Yeah.
Grade. I was on the fence. I'm gonna give him a A- to a B+. I liked it. I mean, there's really no reason to give it anything other than a good grade. But I'm just saying in between, in between grade. On a side note, I forgot to mention, I really like the song with I forgot the name of it. The one where he's playing the clip with the porno on the back. It's like
damn.
I forgot the name of that bitch.
Was it 12 gauge? Nah, it's not 12 gauge. Damn, I can't. I know exactly what you're talking about though. I didn't make a note of it, but I know what you're talking about. It's in my head, I can hear it. Hey, that song he did when he sampled Pac too, that
see, that's what I was thinking about earlier when I was trying to think somebody sampled Pac for that that's what it was. It wasn't the other one.
Nah, he sampled Pac on one. It was that when he sampled that fucking Scarface, that fuck you, man. Oh man, dog, Goony have some shit on here, dog. But when I listened to it, it reminded me of like a Mr. Lee beat though. But it was the producer and Stun Doja. And he was on that bitch talking about like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't give a fuck, but if he did, it would end with a nut or two. He couldn't give two fucks, but if he did, it would end with two nuts on two butts.
Yeah.
He was talking about niggas are square, but he square business and shit like that. Y'all dicks, I'm a virgin. I couldn't give a fuck for life. Like, this nigga is killing you bar for bar. Just bar after bar, just killing you. Killing you, man. But that one with Pac was called Hate Me. It was at No More Pain Center. I was like, damn, dog. But for me, man, representation. if Goony Spliff Fuck College 2 was the biggest thing coming out of Houston, I would be more than happy. I would be almost as happy as I would be if Riding Slab was coming out of Houston or if Footprints on the Moon. That's why I put it up there, because we already know. Riding Slab is that shit. Footprints on the Moon is that shit. This to me is that shit. It's not a classic to me. That's why I put it, I just give it an A. Yeah. I can't give it an A+, because I can't be like, when you think of all the great music that came out of Houston, you gotta say Goony Spliff for College 2. You're not gonna say that, but man, I think people need to be aware that this dude is in Houston. You know, it's not gonna be I'm coming down, coming through. It's not gonna be that. But just a nigga who's gonna get in there and spit. It's gonna be your street shit, not gangster shit, but just street shit, realistic stuff. You gotta fuck with this though, man. I don't know who can't. Like he said, like if you say this is not good, I don't really know how you can. Yeah. I'm gonna disagree with you, but any last words?
Hey, the shit is good, man. Check him out. Man, he seems to be a real stand-up dude. So he'll do anything. What do you say? I'll be anything than
Dead be dead.
Yeah, there you go. That's a better way to put it. But yeah, he seems to be a real stand-up dude. Good music, man. I fuck with it. Check him out. See if he got any shows coming out. Listen. Try to just get down with him. See what he got moving in the city. It's a lot of cats doing good things in the city, putting out good music. A lot of people putting out bullshit. Listen to both of them. Come up with an opinion. Get active and see what the fuck's going on out here. That's what we're trying to do.
Hey, I don't got nothing to say to backdoor that, man. Just enjoy the project, man. Y'all definitely gotta check this out. This is one of the projects that I've actually burned myself and jammed in the car. Like, cause a lot of stuff I burn, like I'll listen to it on the phone, but if I really fuck with it, I'm gonna burn it and listen to it in the car on a daily basis.
I just shit my phone up in the car, bang like that. It's a different element when you listen to it.
No doubt, but what, just off that or?
No, just
in the car.
Headphones,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I feel that. But you know, a lot of times niggas ain't talking about shit I don't want to hear it in my car in my daily commute. But this one definitely I need to hear it in the car, man. It's too good not to hear. I'm definitely gonna be burning this and handing it and forcing the people. You at least listen to it, man. You gotta know this dude. Did you get an idea where he was, what side of town he was from? Didn't get it either.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't get anything in Houston at all.
Except for the lean and...
Who ain't talking about
No, I know, but I'm just thinking like, you know, what I got that was Houston reference. But other than that, I enjoyed it. Bayou City Reviews, Double, Bizzle. Rhino will be back when he's supposed to be. Goony Spliff, Fuck College 2.
Smoke part. Drink part.
I can see that they hate me. I stay humble, do numbers. Shit, I learned that from Xavier. Cause the harder the stone, I feel the harder I get. I keep a pistol around like it's part of the clique. I'm just shorting the rappers, cause I fart when I shit. I mean I shit when I fart. I figure it out while y'all pissed. Y'all just rapping about paper. I be stacking and need out my paper. Look like a book. Your book came straight from me like that I slept with, and I ain't beefing with the niggas that I flex with. I'm just eating with the niggas I get texts with. I stay scheming like a crackhead, stay fiending, or like a broke nigga stay dreaming. I'm starting to see a lot of my haters upset, which makes me think of one thing, baby, success. A whack verse by me, you ain't heard one yet, and the sad part is I ain't even done yet.
In the street.